First at 5, a Tulsa dentist has now been charged, accused of illegally getting sedatives and using those on children without a license to sedate. The investigation started back in 2021, and the charges were just filed March 13th. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Day.
And I'm Tatum Gwynn. Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics agents say Dr. Lauren Wenry used her employees' names to order the narcotics. News on 6's Reagan Ledbetter is live with more on the investigation. Reagan?
Craig and Tatum, investigators say Dr. Wenry doesn't have the state permits or certifications to be able to sedate patients. Wenry told investigators she had sedation training from Baylor University, but agents say there's no record she ever went to school there. The affidavit for Dr. Lauren Wenry says she prescribed diazepam, which is Valium powder, for 2 of her employees, then used those prescriptions to sedate some of her patients. Investigators say those 2 employees told them Wenry asked them if she could order the drugs in their names. Wenry told investigators the pharmacist told her to do it that way.
They were illegally obtained using fraud, using employees to put down on there as the patient.
A complaint filed with the Oklahoma Board of Dentistry says Wenry told investigators she sedated children under 12 because those are the ones who scream and cry during procedures. Investigators say Wenry acknowledged she didn't have the proper permits and certifications to sedate patients, but her website says she pursued extended continuing education in sedation dentistry from Baylor University in 2008. Investigators say they haven't been able to verify Wenry ever went to Baylor.
When it comes to prescription drugs, just because they're legal does not always mean they're safe. And so we do have specific laws in place to make sure that they're in the hands of the right people who are trained.
The Oklahoma Dental Board says in September of 2021, Wenry was put on a 5-year probation for sedating children and deep sedating adults without a permit and for overprescribing pain meds. Probation prevents her from doing sedation and requires her to get additional training. She was also issued a $10,000 fine.
These types of cases are very, very rare. The vast majority of our medical community is absolutely following the law, and they are great partners when it comes to helping, when it comes to dealing with the opioid crisis.
Now, the charges were initially filed as felonies, but the Tulsa County DA's office says it plans to reduce those to misdemeanors. Now, we have asked Dr. Wenry numerous times for an interview or a statement to get her side, but we have not received either. Live in Tulsa, Reagan Ledbetter, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.